Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna have fun exploring some of the top websites that can help you learn UX design. If you want to stay ahead in this competitive field, you must continue learning, practicing, and staying up to date with the best resources that can help you deal with any project. Without further details, let's get started. The first website that we're gonna look at is called growth.design, and in my opinion is the most important website in this video because it showcases a list of useful UX case studies, I believe 57 from renowned companies, and how these companies, you will see how they influence people's behaviors by introducing dark patterns, and they guide them towards their intended direction. So if we're gonna take a look at this use case by Amazon, you can see that you can use keyboards, and the problem is very well presented in a unique manner with these fun illustrations. So as you can see, it's all starting out with a problem, and apparently omega-3 can prevent serious health problems. Okay, so he has some problems with his health and he got to take omega-3, and let's try to find something on Amazon. Okay, and as you can see that a quick search led Xavier to this one. As you can see here, subscribe now. He observed some patterns here going on. The predefined selection is subscribe and save, select by default. Okay, and that's really the definition of a dark pattern, because a dark pattern is a user interface that has been crafted to trick users into doing things such as signing up for recurring bills. Okay, instead to build a positive relationship between you and your users. And if you continue, he tells you what he observed and what would be the normal solution here in the design. Okay, and he continues to dig deep, and you can see the Fitts law is involved here, and you will find out a lot of useful details. So guys, please take a look at this one. It's worth bookmarking, and if you can see more details, you see that they also provide 160 cognitive biases and principles that affect your UX design. Okay, you can see here, if you click expand, you see everything that you need to know about Hicks law, and you can see confirmation biases and so on. And they also provide you with a useful course here. Okay, so if you take a look at the about section, this website is made up of two designers, Dan Benoni and Luis Xavier. So please follow them up on LinkedIn, because you will gonna miss out a lot of useful content from these two guys. Okay, the second website that you need to bookmark is untools.co, and untools represents a tools of thinking tools and frameworks that can help you solve problems, make decisions, and understand systems. And as you can see, this is a curated collection, and you can filter down by clicking on each category here, and you can see a lot of useful design principles, systems here, and let's take a look at the 6 thinking hats. And making the best decisions here often requires looking at them through different lenses. Okay, so take a look, study it, take notes, bookmark, and you will learn more about UX design. The third website that I'm proposing here is Notion.so. So we all heard about this organizing tool nowadays. It is very helpful. It's a one working space that can help you organize everything that matters to you. Okay, but Notion also provides with a useful and free templates that you can choose from. You can build up your portfolio and host it right in here. Okay, so if we're gonna look at UX case study, you will see that they also help you such templates like this one. Okay, so it's not much of a detail here, but you can take your source of inspiration. You can click on this one, and he started out with project overview, with problem statement, and why not take a look? use them. And you can see here portfolio. Let's take a quick look, design portfolio. And as you can see, okay, this one is free. You can filter down, okay, by free, okay, just free. Okay, so a lot of designers make out this their portfolio in Notion, and it's very useful and it's free, and just take a look. I will leave all these links under the description. Okay, the fourth website is uxtools.co, and this is very useful because it offers us a lot of challenges here. So please take a look at this page. It's filled out with a lot of challenges that can throw you out of your comfort zone. And if you want to click here on user interview, you have a scenario, you have a task to do, you have a lot of useful resources that can help you learn about user interviews, and they also give you a hint on what tools you should be using and so on. So take your time, take out these challenges, see if you pass, and just go on and learn and share the results with the community, because this is very useful. You see, if you don't know how to do journey maps, you can click on this link and they also gather all together. So just you can understand, learn, and practice and take the challenge. So it's all gathered here. There's a lot of useful resources. As you can see, all you have to do is take your time and learn and practice and take this challenge. Okay, so I believe the fifth one is called Baymart. Okay, we all heard about Baymart Institute and their research, benchmarks, tutorials, audit service, and so on. They also provide us with with a full gallery of use cases. Check this on, wow. But let's go to resources here. And if you're passionate about e-commerce area, these guys took their time and went into the process of analyzing all there is needed about the e-commerce field. So as you can see, they provided a lot of useful details about the card type Visa. It has 13 and 19 number length. It always starts with digit 4. The spacing patterns is like this. Visa Electron, American Express, it starts with 3437. China Union MasterCard. You see all you need to know about the anatomy of a credit or debit card. If you want to see how I designed a credit card, an added payment method using credit card, you can check out one of my videos. I will leave the link in the description here. Okay, so check out all their articles. You are missing out a lot of useful content from them. So take a look on Baymart. The sixth one is EX Project Checklist. And as you can see, they gathered tons of useful articles on research, on plan, explore, communicate, create, and give feedback. So you see, if you want to learn more about competitive analysis, all you have to do is click on this one, and they also offers us this useful article made by boxesand arrows.com, and you see here the analysis and all the benefits and how to make qualitative data and how to perform, how you gather, and how you synthesize, uh, and how you make the most out of your research. Okay, okay, the seventh one is called mobbing.com. We all heard about the massive library by the top renowned companies in the market, and this is the most useful sources of inspiration if you want to design an interface of a product, of an app for your client or at work. You have to get your source of inspiration from here. And as you can see, they filter down by industry, by screens, by UI elements, and by flow. But they quite went very aggressive into signing you up and subscribe to their membership that is paid and is $10 per month, and you can cancel anytime. So if you want to get your source of inspiration by top companies, you have to pay. If you can't afford to pay, my suggestion is to go with pageflows.com, and you can see they also provide you with videos, and I think this is massive. This is very, very useful. All you have to do is take your time and watch user flows, because these are tested by quality assurance engineers with top corporation inside companies, and it's very useful. Okay, so the eighth one, I believe it's called uxlibrary.org, and this is the right amount of everything. You can see how they provided books, articles, activities, and processes into each category: process, research, information architecture, UI design, UX writing, and so on. Information related about jobs, design courses, free resources, and so on. So this one is very, very useful. Bookmark it ASAP. Okay, the ninth one is UX movement. Okay, guys, so this is a blog full of useful articles. I think the author of this one, the founder, is Anthony Tseng. This guy is nuts about UX design, and he writes a lot of useful articles. And if you can see here, the popular all time, why users fill out forms faster with top align labels. And he explained it here in very detail. He explained why, if you're gonna left align labels, you're gonna take a look at zigzag, and you have to correlate the label and the input, and you have to make an extra cognitive effort rather than top align label that is more useful and that helps you with the first glance to group the label and the input all together with less effort. And you see here the community that he gathered around his website is also amazing, because they gave arguments, and it's a lot of debate here that is going on, and I think you should read, and you will not only learn to design usable interfaces, but also you'll learn how to argument, okay? How to argue your design decisions. Okay, 10th one is Godly website. And if you are passionate about user interface, about the aesthetic part of things, you can take a look at this one. It's a curated list, the best of the best websites in the industry. All right. Okay, guys, so this is my list. What am I missing here? Please tell me in the comments. I did took time and I tested these websites, and I think they provide us with useful resources. You don't waste your time. Please bookmark these, and please tell me in the comments what am I missing out here, what websites I should tackle and I should gather and I should explain to you, I should share in my next video, because I am planning to make a series out of this video with the most useful resources that can help you become a better UX designer. Okay, thank you for your time. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.